Well, what is going on? Welcome back to Clayton Schick Outdoors. Of course, I'm Clayton Schick. This is the Outdoors Top 5 Biggest Walleye Challenge today. I was about to say that I'm going to be doing it with a jig and a minnow and snap jigs, like a hyper rattle, hyper hammer, but I just remembered I didn't bring the minnows. So we're only going with snap jigging today. Snap jigging, one of my favorite ways to catch them. Sharpshooting is by far my favorite way to catch walleye. Marking them, dropping down, catching that particular fish. So that's the mission. Let's get the boat in the water. Looks windy again. Like, has it been windy all summer and all fall? Like, it feels like it's always windy this year. Let's go fishing. Well, even though it's windy, I'm still excited to fish. It's harder to film in the wind, but fishing is almost always the best in the wind. Almost always. Don't forget, kill cords, life jackets when you're driving. I don't always wear my life jacket when I'm fishing, but I do sometimes. I kind of mix it up a little bit, but I always wear it when I'm on plane driving somewhere. Man, this boat gets on plate quick. Oh, some fish on the bottom here chasing me. Or maybe carp. Could have been carp too. Got him. Little guy. I think there was some fish underneath me that were bigger, but I'm pretty sure they were carp. Started with a little guy right away. I'm going to take some fish home today, and that's going to be one for the live well. Oh, I guess I should measure them anyway, though. We'll register them for our first fish, just in case. Just in case. Okay, we've got 18 and a half for our first one. I'm kind of glad that I didn't hook into a big one to start with, because I never had everything really set up in terms of drag, all that stuff. Now I'm good to go again. Might turn my sensitivity up a little bit on there just for viewership wise, but I actually really like it right now. So crisp, clean, unreal. A couple marks on the bottom there. Not really worried about those suspended ones as much. They're going to be carp. Chances are some of those bottom are carp too, but as you saw, that there was also a walleye there too. There we go. Number two. We're going at least 18 inches to measure. Anything smaller, we're going to just toss back, because I'm pretty confident we're going to catch bigger than 18s today. Even though it's more of a pain in the neck to film in the wind, the fishing is going to be better. I'm so impressed how crisp and clear this new picture is with the update here. It's just so good. A lot of it's really going to determine how clear your body of water is too, right? Like right now, this lake itself is starting to clear out. All the green algae is leaving. It's going to clear up on that Mega Live a lot. Man, I missed snap jigging walleyes. So good. The hyper hammer is a killer. Another nice one. Not big enough to measure because we're gonna get bigger, but a nice fish. There goes my jig. Oh, fish raced to it right away. I'm gonna get bit here instantly. Look at that, chase it up. They're aggressive. Just popped it. Snap jigs, just snap them, let them fall on a loose line. Snap them, let them fall on a loose line. All the way to the bottom. Snap, fall, snap, fall. He ate it when it was falling. I went to go pick it up, and all of a sudden there was some line, or it was tight. They'll hit it when it's falling too. I should measure him. I shouldn't have brought him in like a donkey, but I did. Nice fish though, nice fish. He might come off, No, we got him. These hyper hammers have such good hooks. Okay, second fish, another 18 and a half. So I'm kind of pre-fishing a little bit as well right now, because Carter challenged me to a 1 versus 1 on this lake, but like not from like a month from now. So even though it seems like I might be pre-fishing for it, it's really a month from now. So much is going to change by then. It's not really pre-fishing. I guess the only thing I can really find right now is maybe some baits that they like to eat type of thing more than anything, maybe some colors. But my goal for that competition will likely to be just out snap jig him, because I have a feeling that's what he's going to do. I'm going to bring some jigs and minnows for a secret weapon too, but he wants to do like an 8-hour day, your 5 biggest walleye. I'm going to set up a couple cameras in his boat and we're going to go ham. Oh geez, that fish hit as soon as I hit the bottom. Like as soon as I hit the bottom. I feel like it's gonna be like a tree or something, not even a fish. Pretty sure it's a tree. No, it's a walleye. It's a walleye as soon as I hit the bottom. Probably about 16, 17. I'm kind of glad I forgot the bait at home, to be honest. This is way more fun to fish like this. Oh, I was dragging along the bottom there. Not dragging it, but working up the slope. I never even saw that one on the Mega Live even. That one, because it's more underneath the boat. Just another decent fish. This is the color hyper hammer I'm using right now. I'll put it on the bottom. I think it's called Maverick something, but I love these hyper hammers. A little bit bigger treble hook, bigger back hook. Their hookup ratio is probably better than any other snap jig that I've ever used. They seem to hook up on almost like, I'd say 90% of the fish that bite. Very, very good hookup ratio. I'll explain more about this bait in a little bit. I did some on it last year in the fall time when it first came out. I only had 4 of these when they were in kind of prototype series, but now I have a bunch of these 1-ounce baits. They're so good. I'm not always looking to like have to track my jig on the Mega Live. I want to try to get it in view sometimes, but it's more so just to see what's going on down there. See where the fish are swimming. See, I can see my jig go up there. See if the fish are in the area more than anything. Just kind of see what's going on, right? Like, are they darting one way? Are they moving one way or another type of thing, right? Like, there's so much more information to the live imaging than just seeing your jig all the time. Do I want to see it? Of course I do. But, oh, that fish just went right to it. But when it's erratic all the time, you're not always going to pick it up with live imaging. Yeah, a jig and a minnow or something like that, he ate it. You see that? When he popped up, he actually ate it and slack lined me. Are you going to see it all the time with a jig and a minnow, something like that? For sure you are, because you're holding it in spot, right? But when you're popping it in and out of view all the time, you're not always going to see it. You could totally see that these walleyes are starting to become more aggressive. Fall time is literally like my favorite time to fish these fish. Start to put the feed bag on for the winter. Got a long ways to go to get a good number for our top 5, but I'm having fun regardless right now. Oh boy. I bumped it into reverse. I got caught at an awkward position there when that fish hit me. Maybe a little bit better, but I think he just hooked funny. Oh, just a nice 16-inch fish. See ya. Windy. It's windy. Again, what do we got? What do we got? Kind of slack line me there again. Maybe a measurer, I think. It's probably around that 19-inch mark. 18 maybe? We'll give him a quick measure. I get 18 inches. Hyper Hammer TT, baby. The TT stands for the tunable tail. This tail you can turn around like that. It's made of silicone instead of plastic. It won't quite dart as far, and then they're also replaceable if something ever happened to them. Worst thing about like a jigging wrap is you break that tail off. That's it. Bait's done. This one, not so much. You can get different colors of tails too. Nice. I went to go pop it, and there was a fish on there. Maybe our biggest of the day. Doesn't feel a lot bigger, but it's definitely a little bit bigger maybe. Sometimes they get hooked funny too, right? Under their jaw. Yeah, it's hooked quite normal. I'm being what's that called right now? Optimistic. Say about a 17-incher. Nothing like being a little optimistic. Jeez. They are stacked on this point, like big time. Right on the slope. Right on the slope. That one ate it right on the bottom. See ya. Unreal. Wow. Bite is fire. This one feels better. This one feels a little bit better. I probably should have my net ready. I'm gonna end up catching the biggest of the day and then not netting it and then regretting it because it's gonna be my 5th biggest. This one's like 20 inches probably. Okay, Clayton, get your net ready. Our biggest of the day right here is 21 inches. Thank you very much, buddy. 21. Our 4th fish is 21. Loaded. Lots of carp, I'm sure, but there'll be some walleye mixed in there too. You see how sharp that drop off is. Super sharp drop off. There's fish down there. Oh, that fish is aggressive on it. Nice fish too. Got him. That fish is, oh no. No, that might be him. I don't know, there's another one down there. Maybe there was 2 marks down there, but that one was way more aggressive. Oh man. Fat. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, why am I not netting you? You're gonna be my next biggest fish probably right now. Another 18 incher. Okay, our 2 smallest are 18 inches. Oh. It ate it. Oh, it actually, geez. He ate it when it was in the air and I didn't even realize. Oh, well, nothing like reeling him into the end of the rod like a monkey. Walleye and carp. Oh boy, right when it fell. These fish are really, that one, oh, don't mess my camera. That one annihilated the bait. Oh, the fish chased it down. I like when they come up and they eat it off the bottom. Like they literally, as it's in the air, they race up and they eat it right out of the air, which is actually in the water. It's not the air, but it'd be the air to them. If their water was our air, it'd be the air to them. Okay, first spot was good. Caught lots of fish. I think I caught like, I don't know, 15 fish, something like that. Couple fish to register. But now it's time to go hunt a bigger one. My wind has come down a little bit. I like this. I like it a lot. This is the most comfortable life jacket I've worn yet. This is the Mustang Elite 28, I believe it's called. This one, the flap doesn't flap up on your ears or anything like that ever. Super, super comfy. When I am fishing all day and wearing it, it's actually comfortable to wear. Right now I'm just taking it off because it's still so hot out. Probably should take off my jacket and put this on, but I'm lazy. No, I'm not lazy. I like wearing a jacket when I fish. I don't know why, but I do. 2 of them dropped right in front of it. Oh, it ate it, I think. It ate it. Right out of the air it ate it. Are you kidding me? I watched him lunge towards it, and it ate it right out of the air. That was insane. Definitely not a giant, and probably not even an upgrade, but that was like, it was so cool to watch. Dropped right on top of him. Oh, look at that again. Lens right at it. That was so cool. Man, when they do that, it's so much fun to watch. He ate it off the bottom this time. He missed it in the air and ended up getting it off the bottom. What do we got here? thought it was small to start, but I'm actually not sure. It's feeling decent. It's feeling decent. I'd say it's an upgrade. Why did I just open my bail? I did a bait caster thing there. I meant to pull some line out. With a bait caster, sometimes I'll open the bail and click it with my thumb and thumb it. And this isn't a bait caster, Clayton. Should be an upgrade though from my 18.5, or 18 I guess I should say. Easy. Ate it right out of the weeds there on the bottom. A little skinny one. We do have an upgrade. Do we get to 20? Oh, I don't think we get to 20. 19 3/4. 19 3/4 inch upgrade. See ya. Jeez, go to pop it and there was a fish. Unreal. Just loaded down there on the bottom. Carp and everything. Carp and walleye. Oh my. But again, this has been the story right now for the rest of the day since that 19 3/4 anyway. But it's been good. Fish for a little bit more yet. Try to still upgrade. If you want to get any of these hyper hammers, they're available from Acme on the website, as well as Pokey's Tackle. Both will be linked below, direct links to the hyper hammer. Or the one link will actually be to the Acme site, and then the other link will be right to the Pokey's, the hyper hammers. Oh, what's this? There we go. That one was definitely interested. It came up out of nowhere. Smashed it. But again, it's not enough for an upgrade. But I think that will wrap up my day though with this fish. I caught a lot of eaters. I caught a lot of 16 to 17.5 inch fish. I think I got 5 over 18, one almost 20, and one 21. So not a bad day at all, right? Like every body of water is going to fish a little bit different. I'll be going on a northern Manitoba walleye tour here soon and get to chase some bigger walleye as well as some pike. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, get outside.